Okay, this is Stevenson Grammar Chapter 22. And Part 3, all right. Doing a lot of grammar today. This is about pronouns that show possession, okay? Remember from Latin we said that the genitive case of nouns, it's the one that shows possession. And in a noun that shows possession in English, we just add an apostrophe S, right? So, let's look at this sentence up here on the board. There's a couple sentences up here. If you want to, I just want to review up here. We have possessive adjectives. The first one up here, first one, her book is on the table. What is the possessive adjective in that sentence? Remember, possessive is a word that tells who it belongs to.
Allison's.
Well, I know, but we're looking at this one.
Oh, her book.
Her book is on the table. So it's her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, another way to do possessive is when a noun acts like possessive. So the way to do that is to add an apostrophe S. So we could say, the second sentence is, Allison's book is on the table. So Allison is a noun that's acting like a possessive adjective. Okay? Because it tells you whose book. Right, Allie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in order to change, we can also have possessive nouns. Okay? So this sentence is very, very similar to all of these sentences up there, but it's moved around differently. Okay? The book on the table is Allison's. Okay? All of a sudden we have this is a complement to the sentence, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it's a subject complement. Okay? It's a predicate noun subject complement. The book is Allison's. Oops. Okay? Let's see. Then we can change the possessive noun. We can change that to make it a possessive pronoun. And it's going to say exactly the same thing as those, but it's just in a different order. So the book on the table is hers. We replaced Allison's with the pronoun hers. So suddenly we have a possessive pronoun. Okay? I would like you to turn to, okay, over here. Get your Stevenson Grammar notebooks out, please, and add to your parts of speech, add to the pronouns page. We're going to make a list of possessive pronouns. Just like we made a list of subject pronouns and we made a list of object pronouns, we're going to make a list of possessive pronouns. So,
his, hers.
Exactly. And it's the same way. Here, Allie, I'll get you started. I'm going to make another T-chart just like the ones that you put here and here. I'll put it right here in the middle. Possessive pronouns. Ow, I just paper cut my knee. I know. Singular, we have singular ones and we have plural ones. Okay? So here, I would like you to write these down. Under singular, if it's a pronoun that shows who it belongs to, the first person pronoun that shows who it belongs to is mine. Second person that shows who it belongs to? Yours. Third person can be?
His, hers, or its.
His, hers, or its. Exactly. And then we have the plural versions of those. So we have
Ours.
Yours.
Theirs,
And theirs. Okay, so go ahead and write those down on your pronouns page. And then on page well, actually on page 102, it wants you to add to your sentence analysis steps that you can use a noun, possessive nouns. You can use a noun here as a possessive adjective. So under step number 4, it wants you to add mark in used as pos adj. So there's one thing to add to your sentence analysis steps. And then on page 103, also under step number 9 of sentence analysis steps, it wants us to mark with a circle the word and write the words SC and then predicate noun, pronoun, pron above the circle. So under step number 9 was, let me find step number 9, sorry. Remember we have step number 9, which was put SC over the subject complement there. Well, now we're going to add to that step. We're supposed to write, so Allie, turn to your sentence analysis steps. We're supposed to write SC pred pron when it's a predicate pronoun. So it's this. This is what you're supposed to write. Under number 9, sentence analysis step number 9, you would do this. Right. When it's a subject complement, you write, if it's a predicate pronoun, because remember, subject complements, they can be predicate nouns, predicate adjectives. Well, now we're adding to that, can also be a predicate pronoun. So,
that would be number 13.
Oh, it said 9. Pred pron. Okay?
Number 9 is fine. Mark and label subject complement.
Yeah, I know. So subject complements can be predicate nouns, predicate adjectives, and now it can also be a predicate pronoun. Okay? Okay? After you do that, then on your exercises, I'd like you to turn to an exercises tab. And we are going to change some sentences that has predicate that have possessive adjectives, and we're going to change those sentences so that they are possessive pronouns. Okay? Did that make sense, what I just said? Because it made sense in my head. I'm going to erase this. Shouldn't have erased that. Okay, so we're going to do some of these sentences. So this sentence, this is their plate. Okay. Nope, that's simple sentence, right? So, we have, sure, go ahead, analyze it real quick. Do a quick analysis. And then I'll have Joe change it.
Plate. That was step number 1. Step number 2, check for twos. There are no twos. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. Step number 3, check for preposition words. There are none.
Okay.
Check for adjectives. It's whose plate.
Yep. Good job. So that tells it's a possessive adjective. So we're at POSS ADJ. Okay. Good. Now you do what? So
now
you did the adjective.
Subject verb.
Is it looking for the infinitives? There are no infinitives because there are no twos. Then label the main verb.
Is.
Yep. It's only one, right?
Uh-huh.
So go ahead, label it. Okay.
I just knew that because I knew that.
Find and label the subject.
What
is?
This is.
Okay.
So, circle it?
No, subject.
Oh. S-U-B-J.
Uh-huh.
Joe, come back, you. Here.
Yeah, Joe, I'm gonna need you. And one underline. Okay. Now there's only one word that's not, so circle that. It's a subject complement. So circle it. All right. And it is a subject complement, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a predicate noun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can write prednoun noun if you want, or PN. Just write PN behind it. SC and then PN. So predicate noun. Okay. Now, Joe, change this sentence into a sentence that has a predicate, that has a possessive pronoun. Instead of a possessive adjective, I want a possessive pronoun. Use this, reword the sentence so that it's a possessive pronoun. Okay? That's okay. How about if I get you started?
Sure. Well, I can't figure out which word to change. Is it there?
The plate is, so start the sentence like that. The plate is.
Okay. The plate is there.
Mm-hmm. Theirs, exactly. The plate is theirs. Now, so now if you do the sentence analysis steps, it's a real short sentence, so you can just do it real quick without going through all the steps. Just label it. Okay, circle it, and write SC, SC, and then write
theirs
prom.
doesn't rename the plate.
But it's a doesn't have to because this is a linking. Bread prawn. Okay, cool. That's it. So you change. I'm not bread prawn. No, that's right. But it's a possessive pronoun in the predicate, so it's a predicate pronoun. So good. All right. One more. That sailboat belongs to me. Write down. So erase that sentence. And let me see. I got it. Okay. Now, we're going to take this sentence and we are going to change it to have a predicate pronoun, which is a possessive pronoun, by saying,
Sailboat belongs to me. Is mine.
yes. Go ahead. You want this?
Mine. That sailboat is mine.
Good. That sailboat is mine. Now, let's go even further. What if we change that sailboat to a pronoun, what would we use?
Hello, Father.
Hello, everybody.
We would say it.
That is
It
my
is
sailboat?
mine.
Oh, it is mine.
It is mine. It is mine. Good. Okay. There are more exercises on page 105 that we're probably going to do here. But for time's sake, I'm not going to video them. You just got clocked with that.
It wasn't you.
No, it was you.
No,
It was you. It was you. And I want you to do the workbook items number 36 and 37.